match.
It doesn't match.
Look.
Oh, fuck, are you actually kidding me?
Assuming you don't you have the same thing I do, where for some reason I could tell like every mistake.
I wasn't looking at it when I was doing it.
Fair. Oh god, there are people already in the chat and haven't even touched the stream yet. G'day
Just
humans,
people
how are
chatting
you?
in your chat for no reason.
No. I started my live stream, but I haven't got the chat out yet, so people are just talking. Yay, me channel dying. This is fun. G'day studio, and of course, oh, it's that guy's just gonna leave now. Oh, that's sad. Thanks a lot, you got my hopes up.
What?
What's up with you and saying this is a rip off of Angry Birds?
What is? What? I'm so confused.
G'day, X5er, how are ya? Let's see, here we go, and now it's... Yeah, right now we're trying to plan out a layout.
I know what you're on about, I'm building a wall.
Yeah, currently with this, we got just some basic houses, some, you know, just small, like, stable, I don't know, just a small little stable thing for, you know, smaller things such as food and all that, and 3 bigger shops. That's the layout so far. Kidding? Fair enough. Okay.
Oh, you've been singing that for like 10 minutes now.
This is annoying.
Won't stop singing it, it's quite annoying.
Right now we're making a small... We could... It's kinda annoying anyway. So now... Yeah, a library isn't a bad idea to have, but... Here's the thing, this is meant to be a poor village, so if we do add a library, it won't have much in it.
I have like 1 book.
No, it will have... No, I have like 20... No, I only have like 20 books. 20 blocks of bookshelves, and that's it.
That's a rich amount of books. What do you want about?
Have you try and make a library layout with 20 bookshelves? Trust me.
Hey, look, what's this? Not even ready. I'm about to blow your mind.
Can you not?
Getting out the bookshelves.
Okay. I think Artemis left and fell asleep. Or just leaving in general. The annoying part about this is most of the time I got bloody distracted. I couldn't even think straight because of these 3.
Why are you arguing with me? I'm not gonna argue that. 5, 6, 7.
Anyway, so may as well add this here. Anyway, so it's meant to be like a low-end village. Like a village of not money. Not much money at all, you know. With this bit, like, that's the idea, like... Oh, he's not here right now, he just left. Anyway. So with this, it's a poor village, so right now we're trying to think of things. Like, we got, like, a few houses, some small, you know, marketplace set up here. Of course I'm going to add a slightly bigger house. Right now we're just trying to think. Right now I'm just trying to think what else to add, what am I missing. Like, I'm planning to add the blacksmith, which I'll display in... in fact, I'll scrap some cobblestone instead.
My amazing library, look at it. Look at it, look at it. Yeah.
Oh wait, nah. I'm just gonna move one back.
How beautiful it is.
Anyway, so I'm planning on fitting the blacksmith, like, somewhere around... over here.
Look at it, Chad.
Not this exact size, of course. But this is what I'm thinking. Like blacksmith over there. Of course, it could be bigger or not. Food sellers. Right now we're not getting the thing. Right now we're just getting a basic layout. That's all we're doing right now. And this could probably be bigger. Again, we could always put things between.
Doesn't even want to look at my library and see how it is.
That's not really a library, whatever. And with Artemis, he had an idea of putting the stables like somewhere in this corner, maybe the dead corner. Which, you know, it's not a bad idea having stables over here. We got to extend them all around this, of course, but still. I guess we could put more house. Should we put more houses? I'm gonna put 2 more houses here. I swear at this point in time I may as well go ahead and, you know, stream myself some Beat Saber instead, you know. With this, this is the plan. Like, you go here, it's like, oh, cool, here's a villa. Like, here's, like, you know, go here. You already, you know, went over there, of course. That's not a bad idea. I'll probably add that to one of the quest lines, you know, like, go to the poor farmer or whatever, because, you know, I'm adding, you know, quests in this, of course. You know, go here, you go through all this, zombies will spawn over there, which, you know, they got killed earlier, I think. No, anyway, so they come over here, they spawn in the house, they do all the stuff in here, they walk out, and in there it'll mention go to the village, right? Then, you know, of course this is not done yet, not 100% done, but you walk over here, then it teleports you to the village right here. Here, which currently we're trying to find out a good layout for it. Yeah, but I purposely designed the start house only be like a one-time thing so you can get, you know, somewhat used to the game. Which, that reminds me, I forgot to add something to the starter chest. The currency, which I plan on being. No idea if I'm actually going to do this in currency. This is what I'm planning, which, you know, I'm most likely to go with. Well, actually, it's either between gold or gold nuggets. I'm planning to do gold nuggets since, well, you know, it's a nugget. Maybe. Or and there's a gold ingot. I'm planning to put one of these as currency. Which one do you think? Gold nuggets? Yeah. It's easy to... okay. G'day, Raging Obsidian, how are ya? Just here to throw them random in this. And then the command block down here will, you know, clone that down here in the secret chest. Nothing too complicated. Which, if you guys want, I already showed this a lot in the last stream, but do you want me to show you the basic layout inside the house? Like, you know how it looks inside. We're gonna make it look better in the future, since, you know, all this is still a work in progress. You have to go? Okay then. Well then, see you later, mate. Have a good day. Anyway, so with this, we're just gonna break the window. You spawn right over here next to the 2 beds, just in case, you know, there are more than one players coming at once. Anyway, so with that, you go here, and there'll be a book here. You read the book. It explains the, you know, the rules and all that, you know, just the basic stuff. And, you know, explain the rules, explain the basic needs to make this, you know, look better. It would just be the basic, you know, beginning thing and tell you where everything should be, and go to the attic, which, you know, attic here. You go here, you open the chest, collect your stuff. After that, you come here, you have the choice of fighting these mobs and getting their, you know, loot. Which, you know, just go ahead, kill them normally, like that. Then, you know, cool, I gained some loot. After that, you go here, walk through, teleports you out, and it replaces the zombies. Which I'll just do this. And it replaces the zombies that, you know, you just killed for the next player. Then, you know, you obviously go here, then go over here to the village, which, you know, should be fixed. Let's see. Village 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this should be the door, hall of doors. Which, by the way, this is my opinion. I love the font in this texture pack. Like, you know, everyone hears me say it all the time. Like, you know, my friends, all that. But I absolutely love the font. Just have a look at that. That's a beautiful font. Like, you know, you can't change my mind. That's a good font. Anyway, since you already know this, you come here, village, basic layout, all done. Which, you know, currently we're working on the village, and somewhere around over here, we plan on making a mountain, right? And at that mountain, it will teleport you to the area where it brings you to that little temple sort of thing of the village of the, you know, worship, to worship their god, aka the chicken. Which is, yeah, Thanks, Artemis came up with it. In my opinion, I haven't done much in this. I haven't designed the world, all that. The only thing I did is the basic layout and, you know, some commands. That's about it. G'day night game. How are you? But anyway, so any other ideas? Because I'm struggling with that currently. Like, I have no idea what to add. Like, there's a blacksmith, a few houses, a small marketplace with 3 shops, and 5 little ones, you know. Yeah, I'm doing good, you know, just all being, you know, sitting down, doing this, so, you know, the normal. But anyway, so I'm planning on adding something over here, like, you know, making it curve a little. Make it curve, like, you know, over here, connecting to power. Connecting to this. It's a nice little curve, which I could probably add more things. Watchman house. What's this? 7, I believe. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, you know, another basic small house here. So that won't be a bad idea. So I guess that's not the worst idea. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Anyway, so if I was going to do that, what should I display it as? Would a 7x7 building work? Like somewhere around like over here? Which, you know, if you're gaining access to these buildings, we're gonna make a teleporter. teleporting you to a certain room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what? So blacksmith there, a bunch of houses, a marketplace, and then a watchman. So just stone. I'll do smooth just because that looks nice. Anyway. So this is the basic layout we got so far. Should we? Well, not we. We would be a bad way to say it. Anyway, so go over here. And back over here. And then, you know, repeat the same thing over here. And then, you know, connect these. Connect these so it can look a bit more nicer right there.
Yeah, I'm here, what's up?
Oh, right now I did some progress on the paths. What do you think?
What is there gotta be like a shop on this little corner part here where I'm standing?
I don't know. I'm playing. I should fill it up with fill it in with something.
Yeah, I don't really know. Right.
This.
I think I'm gonna go look for a like server to play on or something.
Fair enough. Go ahead, do whatever.
I
I
can't
don't
really
care.
think of any ideas. So, see you boys. Have fun. I would like to say that Jetstyle's already level 1. I have been robbed. See ya.
See ya. Let's see, maybe some sort of aid station? I don't know. What would a medieval aid station look like? No, I said medieval. Not like 1915. I'm talking about the 1700s to 1600s sort of thing, you know. I don't know. Right now I'm just trying to not add too much in, you know. Okay, so I think I know another good thing to add. Just gotta pull you back to here roughly. It'll be a good place. Then 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, then another 3, then a 2 here. In fact, if I was going to do that, this over here needs to be 4, this here needs to be 3, this here needs to be 2, and then I repeat that. 3, 4. It goes right here. The internet sucks, fair enough. Goes right here, and this over here has an odd center, so that won't match. Unless if can I make it extend here suddenly? I don't see why not. Anyway, so it'll extend like right here, connecting to this pathway right here. No more lag for you? Congratulations. Maybe I extend this by 1. If not 4. I guess I could extend it by 2. That looks slightly nicer. A weird shape, but still. At least I have more opportunities. Then over here, like, right over here, I could add some sort of place for the chief. Like over here, I can add the mountain idea like the small hill. No. Small hill into a tunnel leading into like the area where they worship the chicken. It'll be a teleport pad, of course. Teleport into an area so it looks bigger. Anyway, so we built like the hill. I won't make it on the hill just because, well, you know, let's just say it's difficult to hide. Let's do a, you know, weird shape for a hill right here. So this right here. So like, you know, there'll be a small hill here. It could be wider, I don't know. No, anyway. So now I'll use stone brick to outline the chief house. You know, I'll do this. Make it bigger, you know. Make it nice and big. Sadly so. My channel has gone a bit, you know, deaded now, but, you know, it's cool. Cool how you're still here, mate. No, I'm just doing an outline. No, this is just an outline. It's probably going to be bigger. Like, way bigger. In fact, I'll decrease this a bit, just in case. G'day, GG, how are ya? And yes, channel do be dead. Yeah, like a, you know, underground temple idea, you know. Like, you know, the main reason the village is poor is because they decided to spend like majority of their money on that. Coal is the best, fair enough. Let's see. What would be a good thing to add? I feel like there will be another thing I could add here. Don't know what. You're tired as part. You're tired. Well then, fair enough. You can be tired if you want to. Let's go ahead. Believe in yourself. Anyway. Anyway, I have no idea if this would actually be a thing, but I think it'll be cool for a quest line. So I'll just do just a poor little circle here. Just a little circle here, and over here I could add like the mage tower, you know, like the wizard tower, and I could do some sort of quest line to unlock, I don't know, a magical item. Normal me get inside, fair enough. Like, you know, over there'll be a item you can get from the quest if you do what it asks. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. It's probably been, I would say a few months. I wouldn't say very. What was the last stream? What was the last stream you joined? I'll make this bigger. I'll make the hill slightly bigger. Like, you know, they get a natural hill, they dig, they spend majority of money on that, and now they're a poor village. You know, haha, boo, boo hoo, you did a bad idea, whatever, you know. What do you mean? There's no hair blower in the background. Don't even have an air blower with me. Don't know what you're talking about. No, that's not a hairdryer. Hair blower, but still. Can't be that bad. Anyway, so I guess inside here we can add more houses. This is... nah. What should we add here? Fair enough. Thing with it, this over here is meant to be a stable, like horse stable. Like it may seem big, but it's just meant to be a horse stable. It'll be a horse stable. A stable is for horses. It's easy to do that. Knee, shoulders, clap, clap, clap. Knee, shoulders, clap, clap, clap. Knees, clap, so shoulders, rest. Okay, fair enough. So, would this be good design? It looks better, but I think I should add something here at least. What else should I add here? I can't add more houses since, you know, all that's over there. What's it missing? I got Chief House, I got the, you know, little temple place over there, which will be, you know, within the mountain. Beautiful. I got three big shops, small little stable for houses. For the shops. I got a bunch of houses right here, which I'll probably add more inside. A mine. Yes, actually I was thinking about adding that. But wouldn't that be... Where would it could be a place for a mine? Actually, let me relocate this. This may seem strange, but we can make a blacksmith within this place. Definitely. I'll move the blacksmith over there to here. Over here to there, you know. Then I could start building the mine over there, which will be, you know. I'm gonna keep it family. At least somewhat limit family friendly, you know. GG. Anyway. So with this, I'm just gonna lay it out like this for the mine. Boom, boom, we're gonna have a mine there. Congratulations. And then everywhere else between, well, fill in some sort of tree or whatever. You know? What's wrong with you? I don't know. What? G'day, Trap Town. In fact, this is your first time commenting in a stream, since you clearly are a person. First, and you clearly are not a bot, and you can talk in the stream. How are you? Don't worry, I won't ban you. I'm not gonna ban you. Don't worry. Thinking, I think over there in the blacksmith, you can go into mine, right? Into mine, you can mine stuff. But the pickaxe, like you could sell metal and all that to it. No, you mine into mine. Because you mine. So you mine over there in the mining area, right? And then in the mining area, with the blacksmith, you could buy a pickaxe or get a, you know, quest-free pickaxe, which is going to be, you know, just a stone pickaxe, you know, that can a stone pickaxe. I don't know if I can make it break fast. I can just give it a normal stone pickaxe, you know. And then they have to try and find a certain amount of things, or I can make a wooden pickaxe. You know, it depends. Make a frick chamber? Nah, this ain't no survival world. Yeah, that's what he's called. No, he's calling me Australian parasitical screw. He called me that. He's saying that because I said my opinion. Apparently my opinion is very similar to his. Anyway, so Jet, why do I feel like straight? No, it isn't. Anyway, so do you think this is a good design? The point of it is to be a, you know, layout. Is Artemis offline in general? Yeah, he is. Okay, I'll go ahead and invite Auntie in. See how I can get his opinion. He's online. I don't think he's in analysis. Anyway, so should I add something over here, or should I just leave it to like a tree or whatever, like build a tree over here? I could build a custom tree over there and just, you know, make the rest just, you know, small custom trees. Banoshed or Dragon the Farmer Lord? Honestly, I don't care. You can call me Dragon, you can call me Banoshed, you can call me whatever. Yeah, like, I personally don't care. You can call me Banoshed, you could call me Dragon, you can call me whatever. As long as, you know, I can somewhat prove it. Like, I don't care if you're gonna go around and call me Australian parasitical, like, you know, what SV does, you know. I don't care what you do. As long as it's, you know, better than not. Basically, as long as it's not offensive, I don't care, you know. You can call me whatever you want, as long as it's one of those names where not everyone's going to yell at you for it. You're weird? I know, a lot of people are weird. I can definitely say that. But anyway. Anyway, so now we gotta design this little thing. Let's see. The wall design. Since over here, it goes on a diagonal thing here by the looks of it. How diagonal do we want the wall? That's a good idea. It's a good thing to think about. Horse stable, this might be a little weird. weird for you, but there you go. Should I move? I'm moving this one back so it doesn't touch the stone. Yes, stonks. The thickness doesn't matter. No one's gonna view the inside of the wall unless they're X-raying for some reason. Anyway, so I'll do that part later. And then it's gonna go over here. And then what? Actually, there should be something over here. Now think about it. Well, what should I do? Should I pop this forward? What should I do exactly? Let's see. I could extend the stable, but I think it'll look awkward anywhere away from this point, from the side, from the width of it. I think anywhere bigger than this will look awkward. You gonna delete this yourself? Fair enough. Go ahead, do it. I show full support. This is weird. Why am I invited to that? I had a strike. Fair enough. Anyway, so what should I mean, you should be able to hear me anyway. So guys, what should we add here? We already have houses. We already have little shop, and bigger shops. I feel like there's something missing over here. What do we do? Do we add more of these little thing over there? Those are like little shop stables. That's what this is. Like this, literally. Would the farm normally be outside the village? Actually, that gives me an idea. What if we copy and paste that little thing over here? Or if not, make it like a small little entrance back here. Goodbye. Well then, see you later, mate. Have a good day. And again, mate, have a good day. JK? Oh, frick, you made me say that for no reason. How dare ya? That's not allowed. How dare ya? And then, move this over here. Like it goes here, and there's just some reason, there's like a small little thing here, probably about this wide of a little, just another one of those gates, except it's going to be like what's it called? It's not going to be a drop gate. What are they called again? Where they where they open, they just literally called a door gate. Guys, you remember what they called it? There's a drop gate, I forgot what the other one is. You can't say goodbye if your phone shut down? Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. But here's the thing. But it's excited, but you know, technically you're right, but here's the thing. Everyone says no, because we're not touching anything, but we can feel the things, and that gives us the illusion of touching. Why won't this place stutter die? Yeah. I don't like my stutter. My stutter be evil. So anyway, so just grab the gate, grab the rough size, which in the progress we're just gonna fill this in. I want to be the same size of with a rough roof like that, you know. Oh frick, there's 8 people. Is my channel finally not dead? Nani? Don't worry, my channel's gonna die in the next 3 seconds anyway, so g'day Andy. How are you? I did read your thing there, I just forgot to say g'day. Anyway, so, I'll just be like, should I just do this, then just small tripwire, like, right over here? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, this isn't the best way to do this, but you know, yeah. In fact, since this has an E. Wait a minute, why is it E? Oh my god, I just realized something. Should have been doing this. Fair enough. Anyway, so there's this over here which we can make slightly, which that reminds me, I'm going to use the old design from it, on the farming simulator, which I use this type of wood. I'm not shouting out my farming simulator, screw that anyway. Anyway, so over here it's going to be darker. And within it's going to be lighter. And this over here will lead into the farm area at the back over here. I have no idea if this makes sense for the design of the village, but I like it. Like, you know, g'day, Yolan, how are ya? Like, you go here, there's a small little gate here, it's fairly nice. You go here, and it leads you to back here, which there's gonna be a farm. Which, you know, I like the sound of that, you know. Who doesn't like a good old farm? Your laptop's 36%, screw? Well, at least that was better than my laptop, like, literally 5 minutes ago. I don't know. So, correction. You are wrong. I did not know that. Actually, that reminds me. I forgot, wait, I forgot the wall has a certain thickness, it's just not one layer thick. So the door needs, it's only 3 meters thick. Only 3, Anyway, so it isn't very thick. It's only 3 blocks thick, which is around 3 meters, which is very thick in real life, but still, you know. I hate this controller. Why does it do that? Why does it randomly look up? I'm not building a castle. Right now I'm building a small little village, you know. It may not look... I hate that. I seriously hate that. I hate how my controller does that. Like, currently I'm using my father's controller since my brother refuses to give me back my controller. Anyway, so that's beside the point, but anyway, so I'm using my controller. And if my father's controller, some reason, randomly does that, where it moves up and down randomly, in a very unrealistic way, it gets annoying every now and then. Like that happens sometimes. Farm dog. Basically, it randomly goes up and down. It's very annoying. Like, you know, it happened like not that long ago. If you go back in the live stream, you can see what I mean. And it's, you know, very annoying to deal with. There we go. Boom. Done. Done. Now here we go. Now here's our free wide thing. We go here, and with this gives us a reason to design the back wall right here. So this will be the only point of the wall which we will design with a small farm. Unless we're going for a spite, like a random little thing, which I just thought of, which I like. We go over here, we grab logs, and we make this. And we just extend out with logs smaller than the wall, to give the farm somewhat of protection, you know. Like, it doesn't protect, like the gate over there will be defended, of course. It's fortified stone. G'day, a person. How are you? Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, okay, I thought you were a different person, but g'day, is it exotic? I believe that's it. Anyway, so g'day, exotic. How are you? So Jet. So what do you think of this idea? So back over here, the gate with, I know which is very unrealistic for a village, but you know, screw that for now. But anyway, so right now it's gonna lead back here, which is gonna be the farm area. You call me you X? Fair enough, X. I used to call you a person, you know. Then, you know, this over here. Basically, and make a little farm thing over here. Yeah, it's messy. Of course, we're going to design this later, but right now we're just... So there'll be a little farm back here, which, you know, which you all know what a farm looks like, and since this is part of the wall, may as well, you know, thicken it. I think right now we'll focus on the walls, and after the walls, we'll focus on the buildings. One by one. Take this step by step, stream by stream, you know. Mainly because, well, I absolutely suck at designing buildings, and I'm probably going to get some friends in the stream, which is, you know, very good at building. Like Artemis when he gets back on. Yeah, you're just sort of here for support. let's see. We will let the villagers suffer until... What? That's odd, vacay. So, now with this, what will be a good design? What will be a good wall design? Right now I'm trying to think of a shape. Like, you know, we can go here, we could go, I reckon this, we should go 2 blocks out. And then go diagonal again for a little bit until it reaches 3 blocks away from that building. Then forward. Back at this again? Yeah. Except, you know, this time we're actually making progress. And then over here, this will be a very interesting thing. We'll slightly have to move this, but over here, we're going to slightly curve it. See, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2. Anyway. Now there we go. Now there's gonna be that. This may seem awkward, but you know, it'll make sense later. It's gonna be connected to this, and the fortress itself in the corner will be connected to the wall. I don't know how I'm supposed to do support characters. Like a little minion following you. Like, you know, here's the basic shape of the... Wait, oh. Of course I gotta do this. That's what I'm talking about. NPC that follows you. I don't know how to do that at all. One, 2, 3, 4. Correction, it doesn't have everything. I look for specific stuff on YouTube when it comes to commands, and it doesn't have it. So I have to try to self-teach. And since I'm self-teaching myself the commands slowly, like right now I managed to learn how to perfectly do particle effects. To the point where I can literally make rain of it, as you know. Which, you know, when I reach 3,000 subscribers, which is going to take a while, according to my viewers, they want me to show off what I can do with particles. Which, you know, fair enough. It's fair enough. I'll go ahead and do it if you want. Of course I will. Exactly. Maybe this over here. That means I have to save for this. Then go here, then it leads there. That seems a lot better. I'm going to take a screenshot of this and send it update. Now here's what we got so far. It's nothing much, it's nice, it's good, it's decent, it's, you know, whatever, you know. Yeah, I know the village is huge. Here's the thing, right now we do indeed have a reference picture. Right now we're trying to sort of follow the reference picture, but add our own little thing, which, you know. But villages, they're never consistent, trust me. That's why it's, you know, like, shaped like this. Shaped weirdly, you know. Like this, you probably will never tell the shape of this, like, anything. This is just a nice little design for it. But if you agree with me, at least my opinion, do you think this is a good shape for a village? This is good so far for a plan. CJ, you see what happens when you don't have people constantly yelling over you and getting your head confused with things? See what happens? No, it was a combination between you talking about a bunch of stupid stuff that, you know, which distracted me a lot, and I don't like that. Yeah, I think the layout's good, but the question is the build going to be good? Because, you know, like over here, I could be adding a tree and all that. I reckon the layout's perfectly fine for now. We could be missing something, which we can add to the next little thing. Hi, Auntie.
Hello.
Wait, that reminds me. The village is huge so far anyway. So, Auntie, right now we're working on that medieval world. You wanna come in and join and help?
I'll just finish this movie and then sure.
Okay, cool. Because I reckon you like building like small little like medieval houses, right?
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah, because you know this is me. Isn't really my strong suit, you know, building little things. I can build big things or random things that no one else will build, such as, you know, writing people's names on the map.
Fair enough.
But I'm not used to building normal things, you know. That's weird to say. I'm not used to building normal things.
You've got an interesting description for normal for you. That's very interesting.
No, I mean like normal things like, you know, houses and all that. I'm not used to doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the idea of this is a village design. So right now I'm just, you know, of course right now I'm just designing a village and seeing if, you know, some friends could help me, you know, build the village since, you know, yeah. You know, join your world. I mean, this will be public eventually once it's done. Oh, by the way, Anticraft, it's gonna be an RPG.
Okay.
Like, it's gonna have full-on dialogue, the full-on story and everything.
I'm fine with that.
It's gonna be fun.
If it is.
No, you can credit yourself in this. There'll be a credit book, of course.
Yeah.
Anyway, so guys, just in case if you're curious on the village name, let me show you. So, you know, there's welcome back home, which I'm probably going to change later. And here's the name of the village. So, you know, there's that. Anyway. So. Oh yeah. Just in case if you're curious how so,
I probably need an invite.
oh yeah, I forgot about that. I like the layout. The layout's good. I'll tell you what it is as soon as you know, go ahead and join, so, you know, you can, yeah. I feel weird, like I'm going ahead doing all the commands and the layout and all that, right? But I'm not doing the actual, like, building with detail and all that. Like, you know,
You're not a perfectionist.
I mean, correction. I am. I could when it comes with size. If you give me some if you give me an even build built in an odd way, like with an odd center, then I'll be triggered, you know. I'm that.
Yeah, but you're not. No, I don't mean by that. I mean by like, you don't get like those extra touches, like in detail. That's a perfectionist. What you're saying is OCD.
Yeah, that's pretty much wanting
OCD.
everything being perfect.
That's different to perfectionist. The perfectionist wants to get everything like looking good and everything.
Anyway,
OCD just means
by the way, I believe the texture pack is needed. What if I told you that?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's for the build. The texture pack's literally for this world.
Oh, a bit late now.
Okay, time to leave back and join the world.
Alright. Okay, so I don't need the texture pack.
Yeah, you do, because a lot of blocks look different, and specifically for this world.
I just stick in texture pack. Enjoy your
Anyway, we need to work on the detail thing. Yeah, I like this as a design. It's cool.
You're asking for detail, and you're talking to someone who knows how to do detail.
No, right now we have a wall design. It isn't very detailed, but it's a basic wall design that looks like a smaller village would use.
I'll say if it's a good design.
But by the way, when you build this, keep this in mind. It's meant to be a poor village.
Just use blocks that are poor.
A village, so there's nothing too expensive in it. It's basically pure wood and some stone.
Dirt blocks, stone, mossy cobblestone, like not bright wood. Obviously, you don't want bright colors. You want the wood to be stained.
Like right now, there's no build.
Broken windows and stuff. Obviously, because they're going to be poor.
It's not like not too poor. The poor I'm thinking about on materials such as metal and all that, but they have enough wood and stone.
Yeah. So you basically want carts, like built-in carts. I think I've got the IT for one of them. I'm not sure, but like it's a built-in cart. So basically, like a wagon with stuff on it.
Yeah, right now it's being slow.
And you put dirt.
I mean, you'll see once you come in. The only rich thing that'll be which you probably do fairly easily is the fortress. The chief house, the fortress.
Obsidian walls.
No, it's like a medieval fortress. In every village / kingdom, the chief always has a small fortress. The most protected building.
It's usually in a basement. Or it could be a tower.
It's normally a tower or basically a small castle. That's what normally a fortress is.
Oh, you've got this.
The mobs are not very important, thankfully.
Okay. So how much have you done? The RPG?
Right now we're working on the second world. Or the second map. The second little thing, which is village and spawn. So, I mean, viewers, I can already tell my viewers don't like me doing this because there's quite a bit that left while talking to you. I don't know, Mattbot could be here. Oh no, there he is. Auntie, you there?
Yeah.
Loading into textures?
Nope, just texting someone.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Anyway, so the main reason the texture pack's needed is because the windows and all that. We want to make this more abandoned and all that, and make it look nice, of course.
Okay.
It's meant to be abandoned, and someone just came here recently. There's an upstairs trapdoor and everything.
It's like broken windows and stuff.
Yeah, down here, the previous owner's dead. Simple.
There's nothing to see here.
Yeah, it's a little thing Artemis decided I dare, like a little thing Doom did with that old game. If you shrink your character, you can go somewhere in the map. Oh, it's like, oh, there are mobs here you can fight. Oh, here you go, sort of thing,
Yeah,
and you gain XP, and if you press options there's a level bar. When you gain XP, when you gain enough, you level up.
Yeah, gotcha. Oh, what the fuck?
It teleports you out, you can't go back, and that's just to get used to the little spawn area and chests. Naturally generating chests and mobs, just a small little thing anyway. So you come over here.
Okay.
Obviously this is outside, unfinished as you can tell.
Yeah.
Do you walk on the...
Oh, village of
Tiki.
Oh god.
And this is the layout we have so far. Like bunch of small houses and a little market. Not too complicated.
You made these up here.
Oh, nah, that was purely Artemis. No one's gonna look up there. The perspective of right now we're focusing on the main perspective, and that's within the walls.
Oh, the fire looks pretty good.
Yeah.
House, it's a bit too crammed with houses.
We're changing them right now. We're gonna change them. We're just getting a basic layout. We can move them around, we can move things.
It kind of just looks a bit like you want different shaped houses. Like you want at least, yeah. Wait, how far are we? Wait, what's out here?
It's basically pure nothing. If you go in the right direction, you can go back. But you're going in the wrong direction, so you can't really go back.
So what's the other place? Or is there another place?
There's no other place yet. Right now, it's just the village and that for now.
So why is this so far away?
It's so far away, so we can, because we didn't know how big we're building it, so we built it quite far away, just in case if we need more space than we thought.
Oh yeah. So what's the other path gonna be?
The other path is basically going to be portals, teleporting you to different areas and different things, like, you know, a goblin place, and you need, you know, certain levels go some places.
Yeah.
It's basically different places to fight different mobs. So it'll be like a grinding, story-based RPG.
Yeah.
Anyway, so right now our main focus is either the trees of spawn, which we can do later, or the, you know, this place.
Are they gonna be able to walk out?
They walk back here, which I try to make as smooth as possible.
You should fill this up with like some like stuff here.
Right now I'm gonna make some sort of pathway, make it look like there's a forest over here. Here, try, you know, make it look like you walked in after from home to the village.
So what's over here?
Right now we're just building a small farmland right there, because, you know, a small village.
It's a bit odd running farmland out of village walls.
I mean, hey, it works, and no one's gonna look outside the village walls in the first place, so they won't know. So,
Wait, can't they get through there? Oh no, they can.
they can. They just won't. This is the only point where they go out of the village walls, like physically walk out. So right now we're trying to get details within player perspective, which you can see all the perspectives. All these are going buildings, so they won't be able to walk on the blocks. Just in case if they're needed, we got barrier blocks, structure blocks, etc. If you want, I can tell you what's going to be what.
Yeah, hold up. I get what you did here with the front.
This over here, it may seem a bit awkward, but it's just going to be a small little stable there for purely detail.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And then this over here is going to be the basic marketplace. You know, like 5 small stands, and then 3 bigger shops.
Okay.
And this over here is a bunch of houses. All of them are the same size for now, and there's probably too much for it, but, you know, basic. Over here is going to be the Watchman's tower, again there for detail.
Yeah.
Like, you know, people walk around, they go back here, like, you know, back then. And then here's the blacksmith, and we had no idea where to put the mine, so I just put it right there.
Okay.
Then wizard tower, fortress, and then the and then the temple thing's gonna be underground in here. Of course, you know, teleported to a different area.
Yeah.
And yes, we're adding religion to this.
Oh my god, I know the best religion you should choose.
We're doing the one of the chicken god again.
Ah,
I mean, come on, there has to be a common. There's a common theme with my things, and you should know that by now.
oh yeah, I know, but
Anyway,
Should
so
I?
what do you think? What do you think would be appropriate to start with? Do you think we should start with the easy first, or the more difficult first?
usually when I go for builds, I just go with it. I don't know. I just build on the go. I don't really.
Fair.
Because I never want to overthink. Build.
Fair enough.
I just
But when you
build.
plan it out, it makes it easier to, you know, build, of course.
Not always. Sometimes you can make it over clever. Because usually when I build, I never build on a frame. I usually expand the frame because I just like doing that.
I mean, we're going to do that to the houses because, you know, in my opinion, there's too much and too small.
Fair enough.
Anyway, so I reckon this will be the easiest part right over here with the shops.
Wait. I want to see if I can make a chicken face out of stone, like with stone stairs and stuff.
Oh yeah, by the way, have a look at the stone in the texture pack. It's absolutely beautiful how they look.
Oh my god, that looks interesting.
By the way, the main reason I like this is because it's actually realistic in metal. Because it's actually damaged then suit the style, unlike most medieval texture packs.
Hold up. Where is it? Where the hell is this?
Remember, the mobs in this look super weird.
Just looking at one mob.
What would be a
There
good...
it is.
Eh. They look super weird in this, remember that. All the mobs look weird.
I'm just looking for the face.
Fair enough. We're just gonna... You can just do a regular chicken face, everyone can recognize that easily, no matter what texture pack's in.
Alright, I'm trying to do this.
Let's see, anyway. So right now I'm just gonna focus on the marketplace. Should I do the basic red and... Was it red and yellow, or was it red, yellow, and red and white? Wasn't it red and white with the basic market thing?
There we go. That's a chicken face.
Sick.
You should do something like this for the temple. Where it's got the faces.
Wasn't it wasn't the stereotypical like market like this?
What? That's detail. And you get a chicken. Ta-da.
So Auntie?
There's your chicken temple.
Isn't the stereotypical marketing like this?
It's too bright. It's too bright. You need more darker. Hold up, I got it.
What the word?
No, color this. It's too bright.
I'm trying to get a stereotypical little thing up there.
Trying to see if there's a darker version of it. There's a brightness texture pack. There you go. There you go. Make it darker.
That looks hard.
Yeah, but that's the point because it's medieval. So if you leave the white, but it's too bright. You don't want. In medieval, they didn't have bright colors. You gotta remember that.
What about stained windows, you freak?
What? They didn't have that.
Yeah, they did have.
They do, but they don't.
Yeah, they used it a lot when it came with bigger build, when it became
Okay,
big
okay,
windows.
fair enough. But like, you need dark. Like,
This
really
is-
dark. It's too bright.
Yeah.
Oh, you need like white's very. Like, I guess medieval, but like this is a
G'day, Leo. How are ya? You doing good? Hell yeah, mate.
Need this.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that. It's a bit ugly, actually.
The white looked much better.
I feel like it looks too bright, but that's the thing.
Have a look at. I'm trying to get a little medieval stand up, and the stereotypical medieval stand is white and red.
Yeah, but the light's too bright.
Mhm.
It's gotta look not that.
I mean, you could even look it up, like look it up. It's basically like that.
Look at that.
It doesn't go with the red very well.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Unlike, you know, white.
God, I'm just saying in textures, but like, I don't think that texture. I'm just thinking white's too bright.
Medieval, not everything was all dark.
Yeah,
They had a lot of bright themes, such as armor.
Yeah, but they were kingdom knights, so they were obviously rich.
Yeah, but it's a marketplace. Marketplace made by, you know, obviously planned by the king to put it over there. And the expensive was done by the, you know, king or chief or whatever.
Well, got a chicken thing, so there's your temple.
Oh yeah, by the way, just because I know you'll be good at this, you want to go ahead and try work on one of the free shops?
Oh, I was just gonna start putting the temple.
The temple's gonna be a separate teleported area.
Yeah, I was gonna build that. Like,
It's gonna be has to be far away, and it's better if we plan it out. Trust me.
No, I was gonna build. Like, no. Okay. I mean by like the teleporter to get to the temple. I'm not gonna build the temple itself. I'm gonna build the area.
Well, g'day, Logan Smith, and guess what? I'm Australian as well, so congrats.
Yeah, something like that. That's what I was gonna do. Shaping's really annoying.
What's annoying?
The shape.
It's not going to be within this area.
Where are you putting
That's so within the temple's not going to be within this area. It's going to be one of those things that's underground. So we're going to make a few hundred blocks away. We're going to make like a big area, make it look cavey and make a temple out of it.
No, okay, sorry. I mean by I keep saying temple. I mean by like building the entrance to get to the temple. That's what I mean by.
Or we can simply just use basic just, you know, shading and just make it look darker when it goes in and just, you know, teleport in, making it look like you're teleporting into a cave.
Oh, well, just get I don't know, I'm coming up with an idea.
Like some things is already planned out. You can change the blocks if you want. I just use that to get a basic layout. So the blocks can be fully changed to whatever you think. And it's fair enough. Fair enough. And then there's going to be a little villager in each one of these little things. Okay, okay. Oh yeah. Hey, you know what's annoying? Other day I got someone to, you know, have a look around and think of my idea so far with this RPG, right?
Yeah.
And out of anything, they complained about it not being open. Like, you know, free roam.
Yeah.
They
he wants a free roam.
They're saying they're complaining about that. Even the point of this is to, you know, have more control over the players, making sure they can't break spawning and all that.
Yeah, well, obviously.
And out of everything, they complained about, you know, not being able to free roam, which, you know, I don't like that. like that, since, you know, that is against the whole point of, you know, this, especially it's going to be mainly story based.
Yeah. Fair enough.
What would be a good thing for a shop? Look, what would be... And with this, I'm more of a planner. I mean, I can get some basic ideas of medieval stuff up and all that when it comes to builds, so I'm more of a planner slash command human here. In fact, I did all the commands. Which, that reminds me, I got to do the structure block quickly so I can copy and paste the memory command for the, what was it called again? For the levels, which, you know, that's a thing in the server. That's the wrong structure. Structure block. Now I'll go back. Whole of it. What? Oh yeah, no, so apparently one of the biggest issues they found while going around having a look around is that hackers can get out of the map. Hackers can go out of the map and access some command blocks, which I can see why you'll say that's a problem, but here's the thing. They're not meant to, and if they go out to find out what's, you know, beyond, fair enough, they can do that. So basically right now I'm complaining about useless complaints. I do that a lot, and I hate it when people be like that. Complain about the most useless complaints. Are you the same Auntie? Do you hate it when people complain about useless complaints?
Yeah.
Like, you know, complain about the most useless stuff. Stuff such as, oh, if you do this, hackers can have access to it and all that, you know. It gets annoying.
Oh,
Which I heard a lot of that, which, you know, people do in video games all the time, as, you know, we all know, right?
Yeah.
Name a game that no one has hacked to go outside the boundaries.
I don't know.
None, exactly. People even doing Blade Mario Kart. I know it sounds ridiculous, but still. By the way, Auntie, I like how the gears are moving in this. It looks sick. Yeah, I know. I'm very good at ranting. That's one thing you're sure about me. I'm very good at ranting. That seems like an odd way. Wait, isn't Bali the place with like the very dead economy? Never been hacked? Oh, I've been hacked hundreds of times. It gets annoying after a while, but hey, you just gotta deal with it because, well, it's the internet. Fair. Let's see. Hey, Jet. Simple design for chicken anyway. So, I have one question. You want to go ahead and try the horse stable, since, you know, that seems like something you could do? That's... The horse... What do you reckon will be the easiest build here, Auntie? Just out of, you know, just purely, like, knowing exists, existing. What do you think will be the easiest build? It's either between the horse stables or the...
Sorry, what were you saying?
What do you think will be the easiest thing to build out of the things I showed you? My opinion, it would be a horse stable.
Whatever you want to say.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, I can't wait to build that big custom tree, like, right over here. That's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, by the way, Auntie, if you haven't realised... Oh yeah, Auntie, what's your opinion? Do you think I should put daylight cycle on or off? Okay, because if so, because I was just asking, because I heard of a lot of people complain. I heard some people complain about it's always night. Which, you know, we could always make a fake simulation a day. It's not that hard. The only thing is blue sky, red sun, and white clouds. Boom, done. You know. Oh yeah. And if you only go into the perspective of a player, just in case, put your brightness on 0. Fake simulation at night. Here's the thing, majority of the builds will be set as night. So what's the point of putting a fake simulation at night if majority of builds are going to be at night? Oh yeah, we have. I mean, this is a lot more progress than I thought we would have done today. Do you mind, hey guys, do you mind while you do this I work on the little spawn area a bit, on the trees and all that?
Yeah, can I have a variable, please?
Oh, sure. So you want a structure void just in case or no?
Hold up, got it. Sorry, never mind, I'm fine.
Hey Auntie?
Yeah.
Just in case if you want it, here's a structure void.
What's a structure void?
So structure void is a barrier block you can walk through which you can put blocks on. So you can put a fence on it.
Shit, hold up, that's a good idea. Hold up.
So, you know, you can just, like, you know, put a structure void right here and just go baby bit GGG, you know. And you can make it so they can't place blocks within the area as well by filling in with structure voids. Does that help a lot?
No, because you see what's here.
Oh, you can't walk backwards on it. I don't like that.
No, because it's a rope ladder.
I like the ladder in this though. Looks nice. Is it just me? Is the ladder has like actual realistic like things for the ladder? Isn't like every 2 pixels?
Probably.
The reach for it seems more realistic to me. No idea why. Assuming you see why I got the texture pack on for you.
I don't really care.
Fair enough.
Just because you want it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and also just in case, if you're interested, I believe there's one mage painting. Where's the paintings at? There it is. If you're interested, there are some paintings you can play around with and just, you know, make your place look nicer with them.
Yeah.
Such as example, like, you know, you could do this for a little custom banner thing, you know. It's literally whatever. Oh wait, oh wait, that gives me an idea. So within this, I think one of the quests should be you have to find energy crystals and give them to the mage or wizard or whatever, which is gonna be these. Do you reckon that'll be cool? I like that as a quest. That'll be cool.
Oh yeah.
Like a little side quest you can get to get like some extra coins. Oh, that'll be cool to do that. I mean, technically all this was planned on the spot. Wait, alright. Yeah. Would they, with the horse stables, I know a lot of people had hay bales within with the horses, right? But wouldn't it be realistic if they, you know, put it away from the horses, like outside, so they could feed them the hay directly? I mean, the floor out made of hay, I think that's fair enough. I believe that's the thing in real life as well, at least last time I checked. I love the windows, it looks so good with this. I feel I'm just here to spectate and mainly give some ideas of help. Assuming you're just gonna add this somewhere, of course. Oh, hey Auntie.
Yeah.
It said something on the side of the book. Let's see, do it yourself, enchant. Okay, that's cool. And buy Mojang. Okay then. At least that's something on there. That's cool. And then they have their own version of the enchantment table language, of course. Should I work on the first? Nah, I shouldn't work on the first quest. It's too early to do that. Once the village, do you guys agree with this? Once the village is done and you know, some quests and the biome's done, do you think I should release it to the public for a few days, then work on it? Yeah. That's a funky pattern. That's a very... Hey, look at this pattern, it's funky. It's a very funky little pattern there, not gonna lie. Yeah, but I need people to go around and test it, like, you know, maybe not release it publicly, but get people to play around in the game before I fully release it as a tester. Which, you know, which I don't... It's gonna be a simple amount of quests. No, I cannot do that. I could just simply display on your screen, and once you do it, it just, you know, doesn't allow you to do it again. I should release it when the final product is done. Yeah, But I still think it's a better idea to have some people, at least some people, you know, go around and test the game out before it, you know, gets released fully. Yeah, of course. Yeah, which, you know, I probably won't make it to builders, but I could get a few people. He'll be a good person. I don't know if Phantom would be. I don't think Phantom will ever join one of these. Don't care about if they'd come in and do it, honestly. Don't mind. This... With this, there's a lot... We spent more hours thinking compared to building in this, surprisingly. Yeah, like, you know, like right now we're building the basic thing, right? And after that we have to go ahead and think again to build on the storyline again, you know, with what we got. Right now we need to, right now at least my opinion, we need someone to think of a storyline while doing this, which I have no idea if it should be me or not, you know. It could be, but, you know. Yeah. You know, I could go around, help with builds and all that. But right now, since this is an RPG and it isn't free roam, I think it's more important to have someone constantly thinking of the story. Like, here's the thing, if I am gonna do the story, write the books and all that, after your exams, okay, fair enough. Anyway, even if I do this, I don't have the world's best grammar or spelling, as you all know. So I could probably think of a story that's easy enough. Well, actually, before I say that and stab me in the back, it sounds easy enough. That probably won't be helpful. We'll stop that anyway. The story, I reckon with the storyline we can do, right? I can do that. But I don't reckon I can, you know, write it with the perfect grammar or whatever, you know. Like writing a Minecraft book, you know. Like, you know, you know, yeah, I know you can. I think if, oh yeah, by the way, Auntie, you want to be a part of the project as well? I forgot to ask you that. You want to be a part of the project while we, you know, we're building it and all that?
Sure.
Okay, we might have a little time where we sit down and try to think of a story. Like some sort of storyline that seems interesting. Like, it can't be like, oh my god, this engineer's gonna save this prince. What are we gonna do, sort of thing, you know? And by the way, totally not making a parody of Super Mario Bros. But anyway.
Shit.
But anyway. So we gotta have a little time doing that, of course. Or we could even do it on streams, like think of a storyline or whatever. Do I have Minecraft? Yeah. Actually, that gives me a question. I mean, I know not everyone has Minecraft. But do you watch Minecraft actively on YouTube? Whatever do you? What sort of relationship do you have with it? Do you just, you know, watch people on it, and that's sort of your relationship with the game? Yes. Okay. Fair enough. I used to have that sort of... I'm pretty sure we all had that sort of thing in the game where we just watch it but not play it. Unless, you know, unless you played it before it was very popular on YouTube, which is, you know, fair enough, but still. But I'm pretty sure we all can say that. Okay, so with you, it's sort of like a sometimes play. Okay, makes sense. By the way, Auntie, there's one problem with this. Unless we get a lot of big trees, the tower can see outside.
Yeah. It's not... You'll just see the top. But wizard towers are outside.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we
criticize my build. Like, change it.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying when we go to the second story, we could just do a basic tripwire thing again. To try to avoid that sort of problem around here, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, you know, just rebuild the top part, except put like black concrete on top.
What's wrong with it?
No, I'm saying it's good. I just think if you're gonna add a second story that players can access, we should tripwire it. It's making separate seconds.
Romantic to this layer. That's all.
This layer over here, you can see out here, and there's not much trees or much things that can block the view. So I'm saying we could tripwire it, so it teleports them to the second story, and we have black concrete covering the glass whilst in another location.
Yes.
You can solve. Yeah. I mean, it's easy, copy and paste. In fact, you don't even have to do the roof fully if you want.
I hate the bottom. I honestly hate the bottom. I can't really fix that. I can, but like I can't.
Okay, I think this row over here is good. The second story, but the third story is slightly too high when it comes to the trees.
Yeah, I think big something.
There's windows of banners, but there's these over here for the balcony. And we need to make sure they can't see directly outside the map, so we keep the player point of view within the map, which is difficult for at least the average player. If someone wants to hack out, then, you know, congratulations to them, you know. So what are we going to do? Are we going to structure block this to a separate location?
You can if you want to.
Yeah, I'm just saying that could be an issue of that sort of thing. Which, you know, I'm going to go ahead and structure block this after Wizard Tower. I actually could tell with this I'm trying to be very careful with, you know, where everything is happening. Is that good? Nope.
What are your views about this?
They say they like it. There's not much on right now, but they say they like it. They think it's a good tower. Suit. In my opinion, it completely suits, so it's already good enough. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, there we go. I just came up with this on the scratch.
So that should be 12, 12.
The inside's not done yet. Hold up, let me finish the inside first. Then copy and paste it.
Alright, now I'm just gonna get an outline. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So add 9 on that.
Yeah.
So that'll be 21.
It's not done yet.
Then 7 in the other one. That makes it another 12. Is this the whole thing? Yep, that's the whole tower. Okay, so as soon as you're done, I'll go ahead and copy it.
Yeah. That's not the whole tower.
Oh no, I'm talking about the top half. The second story is fine since tall spruce trees can easily cover the view outside of the map.
But you haven't tested.
Oh, I did. I looked out the windows and all that, but I can already tell from the point of view. But if it does end up being a problem, I can always add more into Y.
Or you can just make the trees to look better. Ooh, chapters. Make things better.
3 viewers are you? Fair enough. I mean, if that really becomes an issue, we could easily lower its screen.
It's just.
I guess it's a safe plan. We're not changing the build or anything. We're just gonna be moving the inside perspective out somewhere else, so the build itself won't be changed. Because you know, what's the point in changing the build if you already went this far, you know? See how much does this add an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be 6, and that's 21, 27.
Question. Where's the lanterns?
Nope. Where's the lanterns? They should be in items. Yeah, there are items right next to the sea pickle, which should be on top row. They cannot be placed on those.
What? Did they change that?
It's been there since Bedrock. So, I guess since right, I'm trying to think where should I put the tripwire or the pressure plate. I guess I could do it right at the entrance, but that'll be a bit weird to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay then, so 31, 12, 12. So Auntie. So I think the interior and all that will be copied. But with this, as soon as I copy all of it, I'll move this in a separate area, of course. Which is probably going to be quite a bit away. G'day, Artemis. Let's see, you like them pickles, don't you? Fair enough, Artemis. By the way, Artemis, how dare you leave in the middle of nowhere? Gonna be the first one to mention that. So tell me when you finish the interior. If sorry, I'll go ahead and move in, just, you know, and just work. And well, actually, I'll let you put the wizard somewhere since it's your build. Kind of annoying how you can't climb at the back, isn't it?
Yeah. Get them.
You're watching on free? Fair enough. By the way, Artemis, what do you think of the updated thing when it comes to layout? What do you think of it? I think it's good. And by the way, currency machine there. Well, not currency. Level machine there. Wait, that's one block too small. 32. Okay then, that's bigger than I thought. I mean, the build itself is 31, but do 32. Anyway, so what do you think of this? How do you think it looks? I think it's, you know, personally I think it's good. Like, some things, the horse stables over here could obviously look better with some detailing later, but the basic design, you know. I think the layout is really good. Auntie over here is building this tower, which I feel, I wonder, for the wizard tower, did the wizard pay for all the money? Get all the money to pay for all this, or did the king just pay it for him? I don't know. I'm gonna stream till I, you know, have to. Mood to build? Fair enough. I mean, here's the thing. If you're a wizard, why not move in a poorer area? There's no reason to be in a rich area, you know? Because it's stereotypical. Went to watch a movie? Fair enough. What movie did you watch? Assuming you're done watching it, which you most likely are. Probably 30 minutes left till you finished it. At least according to average movies. Ooh, I like this. Hey, Auntie. I wish that there was custom things on the texture pack, such as chains and all that, like legitimate custom chains.
Oh, that'd be pretty good.
Like, you know, just get in the middle. You can change the chain size so it's like fits in this 2x2 space, goes all the way down with some sort of like glowstone light source. By the way, how does glowstone look in this texture pack? Where's glowstone? It's going here, isn't it? No. It's not in there. Is it here? I feel like it has to be in here somewhere, if not over here. Where would it be? Where would... Oh yeah, hey Auntie, if you want to go for more fantasy sort of thing, you can abuse the glowstone, which I reckon leads into more like fantasy wizards sort of thing, you know.
That's the first time.
I guess that makes some sort of sense. Now, do you agree with me, the glowstone, it looks sort of like, you know, fantasy magic-like? Actually, it reminds me of a movie. I forgot what it's called. Wasn't there a movie with a... I don't know, that weird pen reminds me of a movie. And that movie reminds me of Tangled. Forgot what it's called. Over here. Ooh. That's an interesting texture. Not gonna lie. Harbour Sea, it looks beautiful. Hey Auntie?
Yeah.
Only if we could get invisible and oh, that goes very well with the glowstone texture pack. Look at that. The wizard got everyone to believe in it. I believe the best. I have no idea if it's the colours with the texture pack, because I think the colours are slightly different compared to the normal texture pack. I have no idea why, but I think of this as a magic orb with the Heart of the Sea. At least my opinion, it looks like a magic orb.
There we go.
That looks sick.
There we go. That's the sea.
I didn't realize what part of the glass makes it look better. Is it the pattern or is it a different shade, slightly different, or slightly brighter shade of that color?
Just trying to figure this.
This is another TP, yeah. Oh wait, Auntie.
Oh my god, come have a look at this.
What's that? Black stain? I love that pattern.
Yeah, look at it.
I wish I could put that on a fence, that sort of pattern, you know?
Do this.
Actually, no, never mind, a screen door. Imagine seeing a screen door, or whatever, this sort of pattern on it, I would love it. That's such a nice pattern. This texture pack is better than I thought. Jesus.
Sorry, I'm almost done. Just
I have no idea if it's just me, but the dropper looks weird. Looks cursed.
yeah, that looks pretty good for
The flexures. I love the bones. Oh yeah, hey Auntie.
yeah.
If you want, you can use armor stands to take advantage of the elytra. Looking like, you know, bird wings. Making it look like there's bird wings on the wall. Of course, you know, Jet quit standing around pretty much. Actually, no, he did something. I like with the bookshelves, you can tell there's actually books behind and everything's nice. You planning to write anything in the book over here? If not, I could do it later. Yeah, the book, and you put in a science book. Wait, no, you can put the book in quotes, can you? I'll edit that later, I guess, and just try and make it so quest line. Okay, that's weird. My pure BD texture pack is trying to fuse in with the texture pack, so I might have to leave and disable it at my end. Because Artemis in the stream can see this. Because at my end, the pure BD texture pack is trying to fuse with the texture pack.
Almost.
So some things look weird. So almost done with everything. Looks nice. Oh, that's a nice little settle animation. I knew I saw an animation on this block. I knew I did. Welcome back. Anyway, so
Almost done.
this looks hella nice. Wait, now I'm curious. That looks like dark sort of thing. What does posters look like on it? My pure BD texture pack's trying to overlay again. Can you join? Sadly not. Oh, that looks sick. I like that. I like that little potion hanging. It's cool. Sadly, I don't allow just random people to join well. It's mainly friends and people I can trust as a builder. So when's the build ready to be copied?
Almost.
Adding some final details. think I might end this soon, this stream soon after when I do the after when we finish this little wizard tower thing and put it somewhere. Okay then.
Oh wait, I just gotta have touch.
I'll name it. Name it while I wait.
Yep.
So it's done now. Or paintings. What painting you gonna try? You're trying to find. If you're trying to find that banner looking one, you gotta do that. There's only 2 banner paintings. Unless you want to do a custom banner. So you're just going to use the creeper one?
I'll do that.
You like the sword?
Yeah. Seems like impressive, like.
Fair enough. G'day, Elish. Ooh, what painting you gonna add here? I like the small paintings you can get though, they're cool. Hey Auntie.
Yeah.
If needed, if you want to get a smaller one, you need to do that. Oh wait a minute, oh yeah, I just realised something. You can literally put structure voids like right over here and right above the. Trying to get the same one again.
There we go.
That looks cool. So it's ready to be saved now? Okay then, I'll save it. Save this exact build. Then I'm going to go ahead, go far away, probably in the next few hundred blocks. At least outside the render distance of that. There we go. Now load. There we go, tower.
Just see it.
Actually, should I move it?
So why did we move the tower?
So right now over here, we're gonna play around with it a bit, and when I say that, we're gonna get concrete cover the windows, so there'll be no peeking outside the map.
Fair enough. Wait, do this.
We just need to cover the windows, that's all we need to do. Like every window. And we can just simply say, oh my god, there's a spell, sort of thing, you know. Where's black concrete? Here's concrete and there's black concrete. And why I say black concrete? Because it's like the black, because it's like plain black, like no texture whatsoever. And over there and underneath there would be some redstone dust leading to a teleporter out. Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. Or planning to do. So now I need to write down these coordinates. After that, I'm going to end the stream here. Yeah, not the most, exciting stream or the most popular stream, or no idea if any of you guys even like to watch me anymore. It's probably that. But hey, I still got to work on some of this stuff. Anyway, so there's over here. I'm still going to be on for a little longer. You enjoy Australian Parasitical? Hell yeah. It probably sounds weird to you that I need to take control over a map like this, Auntie, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah. Because normally people don't care about this unless, like in this context, working on the server. Give.
All the windows. And you just gotta board up the door. Get the door done.
Blue sky, please help me one. Where is it? Oh yeah, wait, I need to give myself a barrier. Yeah, of course you can help me storyline later. Oh, where did it? Dang it, I got Mr. Blue Sky stuck in my head. If you don't know what that is, it's a good song. That's all I can say. It's gonna cleverly hide that. The best way to hide it. Then add barriers here so no one can just, cheat out. Anyway, let's see, /TP. Should I add a command like welcome to the Wizard Tower?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see, at player.
Oh yeah, I added something in the wizard.
Oh, add the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because if you add it to the news, this one will be useless. And then the coordinates of the. Now I need coordinate of out. Out over here. Let's see now. -3, 7, 9, 3, 2. Okay, there we go. That's cool. I like that. Looks sick. Anyway. So with this, since redstone, since it doesn't matter anymore what's being put outside. Literally do this. So /TP at player -32 4 3 7 9. Okay, Auntie, so it should be working now. Yep, it works. So now I'm going back. I like how smooth that is. So, Auntie, you know what's the cool thing about this? You can smoothly, well, I'm pretty sure it's obvious because I said it, but you can smoothly walk in and out. I love to look at that. It looks hella smooth. Where's the what? Redstone block is right next to redstone, which is in items. Which should be in the second to last road to third to last road. The mob spawn looks evil, I like it.
I want the doors to stay.
It's not really a way to do that. So now walk in and out, Auntie, you'll see what I mean? Why I like it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it looks like you're walking to the building itself, isn't it?
And then you come up here. Where's the town? This is nice.
With this, it looks so much better. You have so much more control by doing it like this. By the way, it says something on the other side of the book if you're curious what that is. On both sides of the books it says something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On both sides.
Has different things. One is by Mojang and the other one is...
Do yourself job.
I like the little symbol of the sun right there. It reminds me of Tangle. I like that sun design though, it looks sick. So what are you planning to add on there?
Some.
Yeah. But no. Can I switch the perspective of the flexure? Or is that not possible? Oh, I wish I could move the flexure table. Because in my opinion, I reckon the bow would look better there compared to the quiver. I liked it. I like that. It's a nice illusion. Anyway, so I almost had an idea. Wizard on top, witch at bottom.
Look at this.
That looks weird with the book there. With the wizard, instead of doing that as a quest, make it so, you know, you can find them around the map by, you know, killing. Or make it so you can kill certain mobs that can drop it, such as a witch. Should I add it to a witch? Like a witch has a chance of dropping one of those little crystals which can sell for like a few gold each.
It's up to you.
I like that idea.
You should do this like floating up. And it's just floating.
That'd be cool if you could do that.
Like just like that.
Wait a minute, where's the structure? Do you have a barrier in the inventory?
Wait. Oh, maybe I don't.
Yeah, I have to give myself a barrier. The closest thing we could do to that is somehow make it not despawn. Just do this. Completely block it in.
Nah, it's too. I don't like that.
Or should I make it so you need a certain amount of those crystals to gain, was it? So we're gonna add the pure BD texture and mix it. I'm thinking more of a pickle. Yay. Wait, actually, let me turn up. TNT explosions is turned off, I believe, so let me quickly test outside though. Slash give at self. Wait, no, slash game rule, my bad. Let me just do this quickly, just in case. So now, Auntie? So now TNT explosion's off. I got an idea of a summon command going off every now and then. TNT explosions is off, by the way, so there will be no griefing of this. There's you. So, I'm out. So, Auntie?
Yeah.
So this shouldn't grief. I'm gonna quickly check. Oh no, that's cold block. Is that end crystals? Or is it mob griefing? If it counts as a mob, that'll be hilarious. Well, lucky out here, it doesn't matter. Okay, so mob griefing's off now.
Okay, wait, did you pass that?
Sure. Now find a coordinate which you want it at, so I can, you know. Okay. And when you do, I'm going to try and find that coordinate. Then I'm going to, you know, put it over there. And make it so it sums it every few minutes. You like that? Or you need it hover slightly taller? I feel like down here we need to place stuff. Can we not have these here? Oh. I forgot I gave you the obsidian and I got coal blocks from the building earlier. Out of curiosity, can we still? Yep. Now let's see, what's that coordinate? Here it is, so negative 61, y 15, 6. Okay, then now I need a repeat command block. And now I need 2 command blocks, a repeat and a chain. Now this does slash kill at E type
Hey, Banoshed. Look up. When you're on top. I think you should do this.
So now every minute, actually not every minute, I'll make it every 2 minutes. Summon and crystal. Negative 2, 1, 15, 6, exactly 10 ticks later. Say again, crystal in there?
No, it's gone.
Did you destroy it?
Yeah.
By accident?
Maybe. Because I had an idea.
What, up there? Okay, that'll be more controllable, you could do that. And gonna destroy the kill command blocks for the thing. Okay. So I guess after this I end the stream and we're done. For now at least. Wait, you can put them next to each other now? That's new.
So we'll do that.
Anyway, so I guess for that, guys, I'm going to end it here. If you find it out, Auntie. White stained glass, okay. Fair enough. Anyway, so I guess see you later, guys. Have a good day, mate. And again, mate, have a good day, and why am I super pale?